Hi, Margaret. Hi, Timber. Hi, Dee, Clarence, Pam. Thanks for coming. I'm a little late. I had to listen to the news and see what happened in the trial. Hey, Ron. Hey, Donna, Stone, Timber, Vote. Hiya. Hi, guys. Hey, Lisa. So, I like false teeth, real to real. Hi, everybody. Thank you. So I posted on my community channel. If you guys take a look, see. Apparently, it was on Instagram. Someone fraud faked it like they're me. She wrote the person and said, she or he, would you like to book a reading? And the person said, Linda doesn't book readings anymore. And her response was, F you. I told her to report it, please. But, this is all dealing with Facebook. I reported the fraud with Facebook, and they said the person had the right to steal my name and image. Hey, Sherry. Sherry, I have you down as wanting a collab. I don't know if we had talked about it. I'm going through a bunch of, you wouldn't believe the emails. But anyway, I have you flagged to give you a date. Is that correct? Hey, Kevin. I have so many people wanting a collab. Okay, so I'm going to give you an August date. I'm opening up August now. Okay, so I'll get back to you. I won't be able to do it today because I have to go meet my son, but we'll be good, okay? Oh, the dog did die, Kimberly? It had parvo. Isn't that terrible? Lately, if it wasn't for bad luck, she'd have no luck at all. Hi, lucky girl. So this is our group prayer, you guys. I'm going to start reading them off. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Sarah Adams, and then you can ask me prayers when I get done with this. I could use a few prayers. There is still the possibility of cancer on my lymph nodes as they are enlarged near my left arm and the neck area where the thyroid is located. Staying upbeat, but I'm facing this on my own. So prayers out for Sarah for good health. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I love that false teeth. Love that name. Okay. Sorry, it's starting off slow here. Hennessy. Prayer for my husband, Hennessy. Can find out why the drug cocktail prescribed to stop internal bleeding have stopped working. After working for 2 years. Whoa. After working for 2 years, and in the past 4 months, he has had to have 4 blood transfusions. Pray that he and his doctors figure out why the drug stopped working. Oh, geez. This was from July 5th. So I hope everything's okay. All right. Marge DeJohn says, thanks again for the prayers. And now it's been resolved. Yay. Okay. Lynn, she wants, please add me to your prayers. I need to go back to work. I have a horrible supervisor on the last couple of jobs and I quit. Just can't handle it anymore. I don't blame you, girlfriend. Well, get me a job that I work with decent people. Okay. There's 2 prayers from the same person. Okay. Frick Mart. Dear Linda, thank you for doing prayer sessions. Please add me too, as I will be getting a CT scan next week to check if my lymphoma is changing. Also, my adult daughter has cut me off completely from her and my grandchildren. She is my only child. I don't understand why these children can be so mean. I read more often than not about children cutting out their parents. Okay, here we go. You guys rock. I love it. It's just that I get so many emails on the same thing. Christine, could you add my brother-in-law, David Smith, to your prayer list? His throat cancer has returned. Damn it. And by the way, you know, Mel's doing really good. And I want you guys to know, Nicole, her biopsy of her polyps came back negative. Kathy Ann, supposed to be going to closing and selling house, and family members want to sue after 4.5 years of stress and grief. We need to sell this house. Okay, girlfriend. Prayers out for Kathy Ann. Linda, this is Linda from San Francisco. You gave me a great reading in Sedona. Since then, I had a hip replacement. Would like to request prayers for a strong recovery. I think you'll do good, Linda. Anita, I will be having surgery again due to excessive bleeding. Doctor says she can remove the fibroid something causing it. Please send your prayers and healing for successful surgery Friday, July 14th. Geez, Anita, I hope you're okay. Martha, thank you for your prayers. I have a CT scan Monday morning to check if my lymphoma returned. Some swollen lumps seen in April. Please pray that it's negative. Also, my daughter cut me off yesterday from her grandchildren completely. Did we just do, maybe it's the same person. Sounds familiar. So please pray for relations with the daughter. Jay Tobin, please include me on your prayer list. I am going for more tests, but the doctor is talking pancreatic cancer. This was July 8th. Let us know how you're doing. James, I will pray for Nicole. You will not remember me, but you read me and my wife Pan a couple of times, and we met you at the Sedona gathering a couple of years ago. I was the alien to everyone's surprise. My daughter Sarah is 22 and has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Never heard of that. And she's recently been having some serious trouble. GI tract and blood work is a mess. She goes in for more tests as soon as they can get her in. One doctor suspects some intestinal death, which you know can be life-threatening. She is a professional equestrian, and her life finally all came together, love and work. Now this. I'm trying to stay in a state of worry, but it's difficult. Well, I'm sure you mean of no worry. Thanks for including me in your prayer circle. Pam and I don't miss a video. Thank you, Jim and Pam. But we got to pray for that little girl of yours, sweet Sarah, that she's going to be okay. Be sure to let me know. If you write me to tell me that a prayer worked or update, put update on prayer on that because I can open that first. Peggy, she wants prayers. On August 8th, I will be having my right knee replaced. That in itself is scary, but I have a problem with the left knee. I had to have the knee replacement over a year ago, and it caused problems with my popliteus tendon, in which I'm not able to put full body weight without losing strength and buckling. When I have my right knee replacement, I can't count on my left knee to support me. Please say a prayer. Okay, Peggy. Sounds good, sweetie. Mary. Oh, this is weird. Mary Fritz. Was she asking for a prayer? No, she's letting me know about her husband's autopsy. She's asking me questions, but it's not to do with prayers. I'll get back to that. Carrie, please pray for my family that things work out. My son-in-law reached out to my 2 daughters wanting to reunite after being estranged from our family the last 5 years. Okay. Damn it. I got to save this one. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Linda, my sister Nancy just found out she had stage 2 breast cancer. She will start chemo soon. Oh, thank you, love spirit. Stage 2 is way better than stage 3 or 4. Stevie, I had a fall yesterday. Stevie Davis. Oh, this isn't. She said, I fell hard yesterday at work and need healing prayers. There seems to be a bunch of emails tied to this. Christine, our daughter needs prayer. She really dark place. She has severe drinking problem, refuses out. She lost her job as a nurse and is spiraling out of control. I hope she can get another job because they need nurses. Okay. Thank you, Linda. I would appreciate adding my brother David to your prayer list. He's not been able to work for the last couple of weeks or last couple of months. Mariana, prayers for my mom, Marianne Brady. She will be 97 on 7/26. She's suffering from CHF and now is in hospice. She knows that she's dying, and my prayer for her is to pass peacefully. I feel that very strongly, Marianne. Okay. Okay, hold on, you guys. I get some. Okay, Pat. Healing for myself for an issue I'm having with sleeping and my abdomen. Angelique. She's praying for someone. She said they are prayers for my two dear friends, Pat and Cynthia. They are both going through chemo. It's a tough time right now. Okay. Mickey, I know you're like me in that you appreciate and welcome words and works of inspiration that resonate with your spirit. I just wanted to share these two prayers with you. Oh, she's given me daily prayers. Okay, thank you. I think I made a copy of that. Paula, for Nicole, that nothing is too serious. That got answered. For Asa, always moving forward in a positive light. For Mel, speedy recovery. That air quality gets better and stays that way. Ukrainian people and all that suffer. And that I find an affordable apartment soon. Always being grace too, you guys. That makes things happen. Okay. Let's see. I would like to request a prayer for my son-in-law, my daughter's husband, that he finds the most perfect job. Okay, Wendy. Oh, Linda Lee, just love your channel. You are awesome. Please pray for my husband whose health gets worse every day because of his addiction to alcohol. Please also send up some prayers for me that I can remain healthy and strong to enable me to continue to take care of him. Our children have given up. It's so hard. I was just reading about David Cassidy with severe alcohol. He just couldn't stop, and then his system just shut down. Okay. Oh, I see. I got something from Kevin. Okay. Prayer, Rhonda. I'm asking for prayers for my sister who is going through cancer and the added test she has to go through to find out if it's spread. Prayers for my son whose little cousin who was murdered on 7/10/23. He was 17 and a father to be. A child who will never meet his father. Prayers to stop all the gun violence. Oh, did you guys see that picture of Lauren Boebert? Someone handed her a little pen with her daughter's picture, who's a young girl, died in a school shooting. And Boebert has it in her hand and walks up to the garbage can and dumps it in the garbage can. Just horrible. Prayer, Gina. I would like to request a prayer for my safety of myself, my neighbors, and protection of our condo complex from mentally ill and drug addicted relative of one of our residents. Also prayers for the mentally ill and drug addicted relative with the most benevolent outcome. All right, girlfriend. Okay, Karen, may I have a prayer, please, for my mother, Audrey, from East Amherst, New York. Just found out that she may have colon cancer. They have found a growth on her right side and spots on her liver. I'm asking that her biopsy shows no cancer and with a full recovery. Thank you, girlfriend. Okay. Don't forget, when you write me, you have to put prayers in the thing. When you write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Okay, let's see. Prayers for Ruby from Lindy. Special request of our sweet Ruby, my son's dog. She's recovering from emergency surgery and had to have 3/4 of her small intestine removed. She ate a sock. Oh my God. If you could be so kind to add this request. Absolutely, girlfriend. Nancy, could you add Aiden and Renee to your prayer list? Aiden is a young man with severe OCD and anxiety disorder. Renee is his mother who needs support for her to help manage her son with his treatment. I feel your prayers help me to get my son, who has the same illness, on track. It truly has been miraculous. He has been doing well for 6 months. Yay! So we got to pray for that. Okay. Okay. Prayers, Mary. Pray for my friend Vicky, who has a wretched case of COVID. Ooh, this was July 11th. Pray that her daughter with cerebral palsy avoids it. They have had cases of COVID early in the pandemic. Not sure where she was exposed. Bethany. Prayer, and then there's nothing else there. Okay, Bethany, but we'll pray for Bethany. Kimberly, prayers for my aunt who recently lost her husband and is severely depressed, along with not taking care of herself for years. Most benevolent outcome for Kimberly. Please help. Oh, this is Gina, who lost her son, Justin, in January. He was 21. She's not asking, well, let's pray for Justin, but she is asking, can you tell me if he's happy and at peace? And Gina, I don't want you to worry about that because they go to paradise. We're the ones that are still stuck here. It's harder for us. Okay. God bless you, Gina. I just saw that. Sorry. Tina, my daughter-in-law's mother has been diagnosed with cancer in spleen, liver, and pancreas. Please pray. Okay. Tina. Oh, name of mother-in-law of my mom of daughter-in-law is Linda. She's got a high-class name. That's weird. I just got a hit over here, some sort of noise. Okay. Okay, so hold on, you guys. Here we go. Kendall, a longtime follower on YouTube. Thanks so much for all that you do. You and your community provide solace in these turbulent times. I'm requesting a prayer for my husband who is undergoing treatment for stage 4 prostate. And let me tell you something. I have a friend with stage 4, and it's been years. So I know they have all kinds of stuff to keep you going. Margaret, prayers for me to get relief from constant horrible shoulder pain. Helen asked how Nicole's doing. That's so sweet. Patricia, please pray for my husband Joe so that he will be healed of his bladder cancer. Also, he's supposed to have DBS surgery, deep brain stimulation, in September to help with symptoms of Parkinson's. He will be undergoing that at the same time when he's receiving chemo for the bladder cancer. Let's pray. Girl, you got so much on your plate. Bladder cancer is a tough one, but I have a truck driver friend. My friend married him, been married over 50 years, and he had bladder cancer, and it's been years. He's doing good. Okay, Nancy, prayers needed and good news of asthma and stage 3 chronic kidney disease. Jen, prayers for Isabella, her 16-year-old daughter. She carries so much anxiety and worry about everything. It's holding her back. Let's pray for her peace. Susan, dear Linda, my breast cancer came back 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. Can I have prayers for surgery on July 20th? You better believe it, girlfriend. And let us know how you do. So Sue is, she needs recovery. Okay, here we go. Kathy, it's acceptable to ask for prayers for myself? Absolutely. After my needle biopsy on my right breast last week, the doctor found cancer cells on both sides they biopsied. I have no further information as of yet. I have an appointment to meet with a panel of doctors on 7/20. I already had 2 lumpectomies on this breast. First in 2001 and second is 2009. As long as it's sticking with the breast, I would get a mastectomy. I would get that thing out, girlfriend. But we'll pray for you. Okay. Janet, please pray for my sister Rosa. She has several mobility issues, including polio. Her husband is not supportive. Oh, and she's in constant suffering. Okay, you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Magda, could you please include my husband Ignacio in your prayers? He's experiencing the same situation as Meldor. All right, girlfriend, we sure will. Okay, Sarah, prayers for the people in Fargo. It started with a car accident. This was written on July 15th. 3 officers were shot and 1 died. Oh, so prayers for those involved in that situation. Okay. Prayer from my friend Sheila to find her new home in Canada. Okay, and she's coming to the SF event. Okay, here we go. Am I almost done? Carmi, please pray for me, Carmi, retired RN, my daughter Mel, both suffering from autoimmune disease, and her sweet dog Win-Win suffering from Addis disease, that we all get better each day, especially Mel, who is in total breakout now for skin, to clear out and feel better. Amen, girlfriend. Okay. All right. Sharon, praying for my health issues to be resolved soon. Carol, I think you're still doing prayers. I'd like to request prayers for my kitty who's losing weight. Oh, poor baby. And if they're a kitty, Eric, prayers for my dad, Edward, who is going through depression, severe alcoholism, and a possible stroke. Damn, poor guy. FP, prayers for Frida P's health concerns. Rita, prayer for Robin G, who has resistant infection from a mesh that was just removed. Iggy, my granddaughter just received a positive COVID test. Her name is Emeline. We call her Emi. Please include her in your prayers. Okay. Michael, my family is in Santa Fe, New Mexico for the summer, and we've had a crisis in our neighbor threatening my wife and then getting picked up by the SWAT team a few days later. We are now living in a hotel until the 1st, and then we hopefully will move into a temporary apartment. We have 3 sons and we are worried sick. Could you please ask all your viewers, fans, light workers, guides to pray for me and my family's safety? I don't see anything happening with you guys, but we'll pray for your safety. Maureen, I need help with my job search. I have been having no success when it comes to finding a job. I need to leave my late mother's house soon due to a number of factors. Maureen, she needs a job. I feel like you will, with probably latest is September. Okay. Anne. Hi, Linda. I know it might be late this week, but whenever you can, please pray for my son, Tristan, that he may learn to safely manage his feelings, that he will be successful at his summer camps, and that he gets into school that will be the best to help him. Amen, girlfriend. Okay. All right. A lot of you guys are telling me that a very pretty female died, who's a reporter from New York. Oh, yeah. Somebody's impersonating me on Instagram. Tim, please add me to your prayer list. Please pray for Karen to be hired in a good job. All right. Linda, the most benevolent outcome for my son Scott to obtain a stable job. All right. Prayers for my brother-in-law, Kevin. Okay, Miss Brown, my 10-year-old granddaughter has been sick for 9 months, unknown cause. Prayers for her. Prayers for my brother-in-law, Kevin, as he is set up to have quadruple bypass. No name on that, but that's okay. It's a number, and I don't want to say it out loud. Simpla Julie. It's hard for prayers for myself, but I have several autoimmune issues that have intensely flared up, and I feel physically down, discouraged, and depleted. Thank you guys for staying here with me. So prayers for her. Okay, so, all right. So I finally got through them. Now let's see what you guys got. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Oh, prayers for all the people in this heat. Prayers for the Ukraine. Prayers for my friend Ron, who has stage 4. And these prayers have been helping him. Stage 4 prostate cancer. Prayers for my cousin Regina, who has ALS. Is that it? Usually on here, somebody will ask for some quick prayer. Prayers to all you wonderful people that are in here today. Prayers for my friend, mother, Melissa. She has difficulty recovering from cancer. That's from Izzy. Prayers for Lisa Foster, who heat stroked, and any medical bill she made. Lisa, you heat stroked? Oh my God, girlfriend. God love you. Prayers for Lisa Foster. Prayers for the fires in Canada. Miss Orchard said prayers for my friend Liz, who's lost her way. Christine, prayers for me, multiple health issues. Prayers for friend Charmaine in Costa Rica. Prayers for Joe Biden. Prayer for my son-in-law's alcoholism. Prayers to everyone who's going through a difficult time. Prayers for Tricia that needs a bypass. Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry. Did you write about it on Facebook? Go look it up. Riff, prayers for my friend Nancy. Prayers who are all in need of support. Prayers for Peter Morley. He's a big advocate for Social Security and very sick. Prayers for the San Salone and Bond families, please. That's from Rosa. Prayers for my sister Arlene, who starts breast cancer. Thank you for the healing a year ago. Prayers for my sons and family. That's Connie. Prayers for my mom's procedure work, avoid surgery, and it finds a place. Prayer to find a job that pays enough. Prayers for my heart issue from Janet. Hey, Kevin. Prayers for my friend's mammogram follow-up. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've got to find out what happened to Lisa. That sounds scary. Where the hell was she at? Did you got air conditioning in the house? Thank you guys for coming up. Let's do the prayers now. I'll tell you, your prayers work. I'll tell you, they're keeping my friend Ron alive. Okay. Oh, wait, you guys, I got some sort of news thing here. Let's just double check. Breaking news. Oh, the Michigan Attorney General just charged the participants in the 2020 faked electors. When it rains, it pours. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Jennifer wants prayers for her other friend's recovery from surgery this morning. Oh, no, Rosa has terrible flu. Okay, so let's do this, you guys. Ground your feet. Kick your shoes off if you can. Keep your feet flat on the floor. I want you to take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Stand in the realm of all possibilities. Let the higher consciousness come around you and envelop you. Encircle yourself with the white light. That way your prayers will be even stronger. We'll start off with the green, which is healing, a lot of healing needed. Some blue, some magenta, gold, which is going to help with jobs and money, and a beautiful crystal silver white shiny energy in one big ball. Are you ready? So we're going to toss that out into the universe. Whoever gathers more, how many gather more in my name, the prayers will be answered. It's something like that in the Bible. Here you go. Are you ready? Boom. Thy will be done. I was watching Madeira last night again. And she always thinks she's talking about the Bible. Instead of saying Corinthians, she says Cornathians. And she totally says it wrong. Okay. What do you guys think about that guy that took off and ran into North Korea? Wasn't that weird? Sounds like he wanted to go. That's weird. Okay. So listen, TikTok, you guys, TikTok. But, we can't get too excited about the TikTok. We need to take care of each other, pray for everyone that's struggling and suffering. All right? And I love you all. Tomorrow I'm going to be on with Andre. Oh, he was going to be disciplined. Okay. I don't know why he'd want to run to North Korea. That could be pretty hard. Look at the last guy that was there. And also, this Sunday will be pick a card from my members. Love you. Cheers. Thank you, Sharon, Lisa, Tina, Connie, Lucky Girl. Thank you, guys, my moderators. I hope I didn't miss it. Seascape. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, in 2 weeks, we'll do prayers again. And when you, oh, Sherry, Voices from the Swamp, I'll get a hold of you, girlfriend. But don't forget, put in the subject, request for prayers or update on prayers, or if it's an emergency and you know I'm not coming up for 2 weeks, tell me urgent prayer. And what I'll do is I open up, because usually I save them. I'll open it up and put you in the community section. Like I have a couple of people. I said, hey, so-and-so's going through this and we need immediate prayers. Okay. Love you all. Cheers.